Hi there, Taurus. Welcome back. We'll go ahead and jump on into your reading. Let's see what you're currently facing for Taurus. Taurus. Messages for Taurus people and placements. Taurus energy. Taurus. Could be looking to seek clarity about something. Maybe something is coming to the forefront or being revealed for you. Taurus, messages for Taurus, people and placements. Taurus could be tapping into a sense of self-confidence. Maybe after a time of not really nurturing yourself in the right way, you could have been overgiving or just not taking good care of yourself in general, not attracting this. Maybe you weren't enjoying life, and that's so important that you do enjoy life because it attracts that same vibration towards you. If you're not enjoying life, you attract more of that. So maybe you're gaining clarity about this, gaining clarity about how to better take care of yourself. Maybe you need to establish boundaries with somebody through communication, or kind of just not going out of your way to communicate with somebody could also help as well. Taurus, messages for Taurus, Taurus people and placements. What do you need Taurus energy to know? You could be coming out of a time of feeling really heartbroken about something too, or maybe you're gaining clarity on this heartbreak, which is allowing you to step more into your power, more into your self-confidence and self-esteem. Okay, Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Tell us more about Taurus people and placements, please. Anything else you'd like Taurus to know? Yeah, this could have been like a lot to juggle, and maybe you're realizing that the juice is just not worth the squeeze in this situation. So you could be redirecting yourself and your energy, but we'll go ahead and see what's coming up in your future so we can get more of a deep view of things. Amen. Taurus, tell us about what's coming up for Taurus. What is on the current trajectory of what's coming up in their future for Taurus people and placements? What is approaching Taurus energy? What do you want them to know? Okay, it looks like a lack of clarity is approaching you in the future, but still a need to plan for something or thinking about planning for something. I think we're going to go ahead and get some advice as well. We have 6 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, so that is a good thing. I think with the decision, you'll be able to come into success. You might need to go through the court for something or do a final decision intellectually, think things through, decide that you're not going to be investing here and move on, shift that energy, right? Well, let's go ahead and get your best advice, eh? Taurus, best advice for Taurus. Taurus people in placements, please. Ooh. Star, very interesting. So there could be new innovative ideas or healing that you're coming to terms with in relation to anything you were hurt by before. All your dreams are coming true. Opportunities, renewal, faith, hope, healing, rejuvenation, and unexpected help. So I think you're coming to have more innovative ideas on the paths that you want to go in the future. Let's see what they're suggesting for you, what they want you to do. Where do they want you to head? What do you want for Taurus's future? What do you think their destiny or life purpose? What are they headed towards for the greatest success? A Knight of Cups energy. Maybe you're going to move into a different relationship with somebody that really cares for you, that's pursuing you in an emotional way, or you need to do this. They're asking you to step into that energy. We'll see more information. If there's a revelation of something or reveals something, tell us, what do you want for Taurus's future? You might need to reject a water sign. That might be what they're asking you to do, to place emotional barriers between you and somebody else. We'll go get some more deep messages. Taurus, messages for Taurus that you need Taurus people to know. Tell me about Taurus. Be bold and make the first move. A personal issue reaches resolution. So you could be getting ready to move or sell a house or initiate this, change something in that regard. Let's go ahead and get deeper for Taurus. Okay, messages for Taurus people and placements. You could be just considering moving in some regard. Taurus. Taurus energy, please. What messages do Taurus people watching this video need to know? What do we need to know? Successfully overcoming a problem. So I think with this more clarity that's ensuing, you'll be able to come to more of a resolution with somebody around you, especially if something was kind of tumultuous or anything like that. Taurus, I think you're going to be able to work it out. Maybe you don't have, good luck. Maybe you don't know that you're going to work it out, but you actually will. Taurus. Maybe you're feeling worried or scared about it. Taurus. People on placements. What do you need Taurus energy to know? Messages for Taurus. Okay. Taurus. You could be resistant to changes. Taurus energy. What do you need Tauruses to know? Taurus people and placements. Taurus energy. What do you need them to know? Something about Aries energy here. Maybe something was being resolved or taken care of in April. Maybe this could be health matters, or something will come to a resolution in September, perhaps. Tell us more for Taurus. Yeah, there could be like an argument with somebody, but I think it's going to work itself out, or you're going to be able to tap more into your own passions, what you desire, and that'll help heal your physical well-being. Taurus. Maybe some job change. You could be having some major challenge to overcome in relation to shared finances or dealing with a Scorpio. But I think you will be able to resolve it or work it out with this person in a good way. Taurus. Taurus messages for Taurus people and placements. A journey, either physical or mental. Okay, so this could be a work in progress at this time. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Pay attention to your finances. I think that's what you're working towards. Taurus. Taurus, Taurus people and placements. What do you need, Taurus? Especially if you are considering like a change in your residence or anything like that. Saving up for that change, Taurus. Taurus messages for Taurus people and placements. What do you need, Taurus people watching to know? Yeah, you could just be depressed or anxious, worried or paranoid. Taurus, Taurus. Kind of taking a defensive stance, maybe. Taurus. Something is important, like a new job or a raise. This could be in August, or with a Leo energy, maybe your ability to tap into your joy, into your kind of creative expression, your appeal, your Hollywood celebrity kind of vibes. You'll attract better. They might be asking you to stay happy in some regard. Taurus. Any last messages for Taurus, please? Taurus, Taurus, Taurus people and placements. Any other messages? Money will be coming to you, and problems will be resolved. So, I mean, it's not a bad reading, definitely. It's just not instant, is kind of the vibe that I'm getting. Do you need Taurus people and placements to know? Somebody could be changing their facade or belief. Somebody could have been operating from a superficial place. Wasn't really being super authentic. Taurus. Taurus. Could be seeing through things. Taurus. Yeah, there could have been a need to transform something in shared finances. Maybe there's illusions that was clouding something, or wishful thinking. Best advice for Taurus, please. Best advice for Taurus. Maybe you're coming to face the reality of your finances and that's helping you in a way. Meat and wine. Interesting. Wow, okay, we'll go ahead and read that. Okay. There could be a new opportunity in finances as well. Debauchery, indulgence, pleasure, satisfaction, and living in the moment. You are urgently in need of more play, fun, and debauchery and throwing caution to the wind. Of course, bills need to be paid, and you have to put food on the table, but playtime is a basic human need, and it contributes to your health and happiness. This need is so often overlooked when you're barely making it through the day and wake up each day filled with worry about the jam-packed schedule. You may not even be aware of the breath, so this could impact your health actually really negatively if you're not doing this. You may not even be aware of the breath you've been holding in or the stress you're carrying until you get out and do something fun. Living in the moment can come in many forms, from the most expensive adventure to a good time on a dime. A spontaneous living room picnic or a Sunday drive with your partner can turn into a night of renewed passion. A trip to the beach with your kids or besties or an iPhone can lead the way to beautiful memories you can all reminisce about for years to come. Even a couple of drinks every few months at a shitty bar with your coworkers can help to release the stress of a challenging boss or demanding clients. It's the quality and company that makes the experience rewarding, no matter what the experience costs or whether it's done infrequently, just as long as you make some time to get out of the everyday hustle and bustle of life. I think there could be maybe an ending to a marriage or business contract. Maybe you're coming to a higher-minded, wise, luckier view of the situation on how to actually grow your finances in shared partnership with other people. Or, yeah, could be definitely a need for self-care since this was the card on the top of that deck. So I feel like I don't need to go much deeper in. I'm pretty sure I just covered it. We did see the Empress in reverse at the start of your reading, so there was a lack of self-care, a lack of nurturing, a lack of enjoyment. But I think you are slowly but surely working on this, like addressing your beliefs, realizing that you're coming out of pain, realizing it's not that personal, whatever you've gone through, most likely, resolving issues, getting more clarity about things. Maybe you're rejecting a water sign or you're deciding to reject your emotions out of something. Yeah. So if you take my advice, what will happen for Taurus's future? That is the question, is it not? What is coming towards Taurus if they take this advice? If they enjoy life, if they do everything that I said, and they pay attention to this reading, not me, but God, spirits. If they take this advice, what is headed towards them? Father Christmas. Well, I mean, if that's not, there's definitely an ending to something, a death, which is really good actually, because the phoenix rises out of the ashes. So there is a change here that's going to lead you into success. We can go ahead and read Father Christmas. There could be more abundance because of this. Maybe a better understanding of shared finances or how to work together or something. Father Christmas, let's see. Okay, interesting. Yeah, the hermit. So Father Christmas is the hermit. So what's going to happen is you're going to go within, but we'll introspection. Okay, interesting. And that was, just find it here. There it is. Guidance and solitude. In traditional decks, this card is usually called the Hermit, which implies solitude or inner searching. The figure of Father Christmas fits the function rather beautifully, and while seeming straightforward in the appearance, this figure hides the complexity of history and tradition that is millennia in the making. The figure is not to be confused with the earlier Sinterklaas, which has a different evolution trajectory through the pages of history. Father Christmas is an enigmatic figure that captures an ancient spirit that was loved and vilified in equal measure. He is the first personification of Christmas spirit that emerged from the Middle Ages into the modern era. The same spirit can be in numerous European legends under innumerable names, but Father Christmas arose as a reactionary figure in the 16th century England. There's definitely an end to something. Christmas and its celebrations were under attack. The Puritans, so don't act like a Puritan if you are, the Puritans wanted to be rid of its papal facade and the heathen-like figures associated with it. He had little to do with children. Being an altogether adult character, much to the dismay of the church, he crossed borders and challenged the norm. Held within this enigmatic figure swims all of the ancient spirits of the season, many of whose names have been lost. For nearly 300 years, this figure appeared in plays and on stage under various names: Lord Christmas, Sir Christmas, Father Christmas. He contains the same energy as the child. It is simultaneously ancient and innocent. He is a bridge between the deep past and the present. After hundreds of years, the amalgamation of Santa Claus and Father Christmas was born in the USA as Santa Claus, who then found his way back into Europe and evolved to be indistinguishable from Father Christmas. All of the wisdom and all of the spears of Yuletide are held within this figure. In his hand, he carries a bundle of sticks from the birch, the pioneer tree that signifies birth, new beginnings, and growth. And we can only have new beginnings when we make room for no beginnings. You can't plant a seed when there's a lot of weeds around you, right? You need to end things. You need to put things to death. But there is another side to this, for birch sticks were also used to punish, and they can be seen in the hands of Krampus and in the shadow of Father Christmas. So make sure that you're not punishing others around you, you're not trying to control them or hurt them. In his backpack, he carries toys that symbolize the innocence of childhood and the awe that children feel towards the season. These acts, in his backpack, he carries toys that symbolize the innocence of childhood. So there could be a need to tap into your joy, what makes you joyful, what brings fun, maybe talking to your kids more if you have kids, tapping into your own child's-like sense of creativity, hobbies, any kind of hobbies you enjoyed as a kid, anything like that that sparks that artistic ability to create and manifest and birth something new, something joyful into creation. These act as reminders that even as adults, we should maintain our connection to the magic held within Yuletide. Father Christmas carries the traditional lantern of the hermit, the leader of the ways, and his path moves towards a destination that we can't see. He walks alone, and yet he is not lonely, for he contains the essence of all that was and all that will be. Sometimes we all need to take time out to engage in introspection, to reassess our journey and what destination it is that we truly seek. So that's what they're asking you, because, especially with the new moon coming up, the universe needs to know what you desire, because the new moon will spark anything you're thinking will start to manifest. So they just need to hear or see, or you need to think about it so you can send those electromagnetic thoughts out. You're facing such a time now. You have an inner light, an inner guide that will help you. Your life in this world is short. Follow your gut and go for your dreams. Trust your wisdom. I hope you liked that reading. If you did, please get some interaction on this video by clicking like, share, subscribe, etc. Thank you so much. You can comment as well. If you'd like to leave a tip, you can hit the Buy Me a Coffee link. Thank you so much and take care.